I think one of the most surprising things that we got out of the Gamescom or post-Gamescom interviews is something that they were talking about in regards to Xbox Scarlett, which we all know that Microsoft has actually announced that they're working on multiple new consoles beyond the Xbox One X already, and I'm sure we're going to probably hear even more as the years go on, maybe even next year, but obviously the generation is starting to end and get a little long in the tooth. Believe it or not, we're almost in 2019. Once we hit 2019, you're looking at a 7-year cycle, or 6-year cycle already, and going into 7, and that's really long in the tooth. So when you're talking about to Aaron Greenberg in this interview about what you're learning from this generation and heading into Xbox Scarlett, Greenberg had this to say. He said, "I think the biggest thing for any company is never lose sight of the customer. Always put your fans first. If you think about them with every key decision you make, from every new product to even price and decisions, to every launch date, to just how you roll things out, if you put your customer first, you'll be all right." He said, "I think that's the most important thing you can never lose focus on. I'm really proud that the leadership team that's in place is the team that has been leading this business kind of post Xbox One launch. And if you're seeing what the team has done, there's around backwards compatibility, around innovation and hardware, around things like the Elite controller, all the innovation and so much that comes from listening to our fans. It feels like they've been a part of that journey with us. We never want to lose that focus, so I think the most important thing is we think about this team and what guides us in the future." So basically, while he refused to name Scarlett, he's saying that innovation is the key and listening to what the fans want. So I think that's really something that's incredible to think about going forward, right? Because Microsoft has done a really good job at being innovative the second half of this generation. Microsoft could have easily given up at any point in this generation, right? They were really getting their teeth kicked in. They had the media attacking them. They had, they had everybody attacking them. They had everybody after them. They were the butt of every joke. It really did get kind of ridiculous there for a while, and now we see that things have certainly turned around. While not perfect, Microsoft does listen, and they are listening, and they continue to listen, and they continue to do good things for the fans, and I think that that's something that we can't really, we can't really put that into what it means for the brand going forward, right? Like everything that they've done, I realize that people are still going to make kind of fun of them or whatever, and there's still going to be the odd jokes here and there, but honestly, if you think about it, what have they done to deserve any of that lately? I think if anything, they've proven that they're doing exactly what the fans have asked and exactly what they need to do to continue on to be strong into next generation with Scarlett. And as long as they follow what the fans are asking for, I think that's something that we're going to continue to see and continue to see grow for them going forward. It's an incredible thing, and I have to say that props to Greenberg, and Phil was saying much the same thing in his interview, where he says he wants to be the voice of the consumers inside Microsoft. If you're listening to your fans, you can never go wrong. And I will link this article. Let me know what you guys think. Innovation, power, listening to the fans, that's what Scarlett's going to be all about, and I think it sounds amazing. Let me know what you think. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.